Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming to this Gambly tutorial. Today, we're going to be going over all of Gambly's features. Now, if you've checked out some of our other Gambly tutorials on this Education Hub, then you probably already know how to query, what to query, the different types of querying we have in the sports that we covered. Now it's time to go over those features that you can find only on Gambly. So let's first start with setting alerts. Now, setting alerts can range from team and game level to player props and so much more. Let's first start off with a pre-tournament or pre-game alert. So we're going to start off with alert me when Patrick Mahomes passing yards become available. Now, this is done during Wild Card Weekend, so the Kansas City Chiefs do not have any odds out yet. And what will happen is once they do and they have an opponent, this will be triggered and it will be sent to your email or to your mobile devices. So as you can see here, this is a pre-game or pre-odds being released alert. Now you can always manage these alerts by going into your Gambly settings and verifying the alerts here and how you'd like to receive your alert notification. We offer both push and email. If we want to keep an eye on odds that are already live and be notified when they change, we can do that as well. So we're going to say, alert me when Saquon Barkley's rushing yards line changes at DraftKings. So now, anytime Saquon Barkley's rushing yard line changes at DraftKings, I will get an email. As you can see, I specify DraftKings here. You do not need to specify a sportsbook, but you certainly can. Now, the next feature we're going to go over is best bets. We talked about best bets a little bit on our suggested prompt querying, and now we're going to go back into that and describe exactly what these best bets are and how they are calculated. So first, it's important to understand how Gambly calculates this edge. And we have a perfect resource for exactly that in a blog form. So to access this blog, first go to gambly.com/blog and scroll down a little bit till you find the How Does Gambly Calculate a Bet's Edge? Here, CEO of Gambly, co-CEO of Gambly, Jonathan Bales, describes exactly how Gambly gets to the edge and what information goes into calculating it. It's a great resource. I recommend everybody reads before starting their Gambly experience, especially in best bets. So now that we have shown you where to find the information that you'll need on how these edges are calculated, let's talk about a couple of ways that we can utilize these best bets. First off, it's always great to use the suggested prompt category here, as it'll give you all of the available, or at least some of the available best bet options that we offer. Now, a great way to do this for player props is to ask Gambly for the top 20 player props for any given day or night. And as you can see here, Gambly will give you those top 20 player props sorted by the expected generated edge from the bet. Now, let's say you like a couple of these bets and you'd like to share them with either your followers or your friends. You can do that very easily using our share bet slip. So now we're going to say, instead of the 10 or the 20 best NBA player prop bets, we're going to ask for the top 10 player props on DraftKings for today. It'll take Gambly a second or two to populate that response. And now what we're going to do is we're going to click all of these, and we'll be able to share them with our followers instantly. So as you see here, I'm adding them all in. They're all populating to our bet slip. And now what we do is we press the share all button in our bet slip on gambly.com. We press the share all button, and it's there. You're going to get a couple of different share options. You get to choose which one you like the best. We have 3 different options for most bet types. And once it's ready to be shared, a green image will populate up at the top. You will scroll down and be able to copy the link directly to Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, or just copy the link to share in your chats in either Discord or your messages and other places. Now, exactly on this bet slip mark, you also have the ability to go directly to the sports book to place these bets. So all you got to do is pull your bet slip back up and press the bet all button you see there to be taken directly to the sports book. And as you can see, all of those bets are now loaded onto my bet slip on DraftKings, where I'll be able to place the bets within seconds instead of sourcing them on the sports book, which would take much, much more time than you saw there. Now, the last thing that we want to go over for our Gambly features is to talk about your customized book settings. Now, as I just showed you, you can ask Gambly to give you results for specific books, or you can preset those results by going into your settings, the same place where you changed your alert settings, and see all of the available book options in your state that are legal. If it is legal in the state in which you reside, they will be automatically turned on to yes, while others that may not be legal in your state will be automatically turned on to no. So if you'd like to see results from those, just go ahead and press the Enable All button under the category, or by using the toggle feature under each individual sportsbook. Okay, that'll do it for this Gambly tutorial on using Gambly's features. Make sure you check all of the other Gambly tutorials here in the Education Hub. And as always, please feel free to reach out to us at any time to ask more questions or provide feedback. Our Discord is a great place to do so. So until next time, everybody, thanks for joining.